Hey guys, MC Mura here. Today we're gonna talk about just how amazing Kikoken or fireballs are in Street Fighter 6 because I feel like this is an underexplored area if I say so myself. I feel like they are the best they have ever been in a modern Capcom game. And I know what you're thinking, right? You're thinking, Mura, this is not true. I just can't fireball, uppercut and win. And yes, keep away for the most part isn't that amazing. There are some characters that can win by keep away, and I'm talking about JP, maybe Guile in some matchups, but for the most part, yeah, like if you just wanna hang, chill out, and throw fireballs, they jump you anti-air, yeah, you're likely not gonna win in this game strictly by playing it that way. But fireballs in this game are multifunctional, they do so much, and we will get into it, right? One of the things that makes fireballs great in this game is actually drive rush. And I will explain it how it can work both ways, right? Ryu here, for example, is gonna drive rush, right? And this can be hard to check. If I'm just early enough, as you see, right? I actually can get like whiff punished by his drive rush, or if I am late, I get countered, right? Checking drive rush like that can be hard. The good thing about fireballs is that they allow you to throw out a hitbox with relative safety. There aren't as many crazy anti-fireball tools in this game. Like if you're thinking of good anti-fireball options, what would you think of, right? There is Cammy with her spin knuckle. I feel like that is the only really good one, and once she got level 3, yeah, that's pretty much it. Otherwise, most characters will have to use level 2 or level 3 supers. Chun-Li got Hazanshu, but this is preemptive. So typically the strongest option against fireballs in this game will be to either try to parry them, right, or go for the jump. Right? So they present a powerful ground option, especially in the mid-range, because a lot of the fireballs are kind of fast as well. Like this heavy fireball from Chun-Li, yeah, I mean that's decently fast, right? That is decently fast. So they are good at controlling space in this game, right? I feel like they are safer than the previous game simply because there are less anti-fireball tools. But they also work tremendously well with drive rush, because this is a slow fireball from Chun-Li. Guile also got this, and this have been in numerous Street Fighter games before. You throw a slow fireball, you walk behind it as a shield and use it to approach the opponent. This is nothing new, but what is new in this game is the ability to drive rush behind it. So with Chun-Li, for example, just from this round start distance, I can throw this fireball, go for an overhead, or throw the fireball, go with the low crouching medium kick. Just this fireball as a safe hitbox, as a shield that I'm following, makes this drive rush tactic very hard to check, because the opponent here is pretty much stuck having to perfect parry the fireball to escape the mix, or maybe they will perfect parry and then drive reversal, but this presents possibly the safest way to approach the opponent in this game. Remember in Street Fighter 5 when Akuma had red fireball V-trigger activate and everyone hated it? Every character with a slow fireball can do this in this game, and some characters even with fast fireballs. But yes, like it's very common. Chun-Li can do it, Guile can do it, a lot of others can do it. And this is the main reason, in my opinion, that Guile and Chun-Li are so strong, because they have very powerful approach options. You know how Guile can just throw booms, bazooka knee, and he's in your face, right? So this element of like screen control and the ability in an instant to turn defense and keep away into offense and rush down, that's powerful. But it doesn't stop there, because fireballs are also amazing as a pressure tool in this game, especially on wake up. Here's the thing, right? Let's see, we're gonna do this combo by Chun-Li, right? I'm gonna set Ryu to block after the first hit so that he's blocking on wake up, right? Right? So Ryu here blocked my Kikoken, I am plus 15, which means I can simply walk forward and throw him, right? That is, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, right? right? So this allows me to set up safe pressure, right? Because the thing about this is, even if I set Ryu to wake up with a drive parry, like here Ryu is gonna wake up with a drive parry. I messed it up. Let's go again. Right? Even on a parry, I'm still zero, I'm still totally safe, right? And you know there is character in this game, there is a certain someone with a move called OD Amnesia that we're not gonna get into because it's like meaty fireballs are so good against him. But let's say for example that Ryu is gonna try to wake up with a level 1. Ryu is gonna try to wake up with his Shinku Hadouken, right? Thing is, most level 1 reversals in this game are not projectile invulnerable, as you can see. So this means that the opponent have to use like an EX invincible move that got range and will reach you, or they have to use like a level 2 or a level 3, and that is very powerful. They are probably the safest way to set up pressure in this game. Right? Just being able to do that, that's actually kinda sick. Now, fireballs in this game are also very good with Drive Rush because most characters can set up like pretty much like checkmate situations from a very long distance. Like for example, we got Guile here, and let me know if you ever saw this before, right? Guile is gonna walk back, throw a boom, you block it, you try to jump, he drive rushes, and anti-air you, and Guile actually can get combos in this instant, right? And obviously like this is Guile. So like I said, he can be immediately, this was +3, he can immediately be in your face. You will want to approach Guile because you don't want him to have a free in. Like fireballs in this game are not keep away tools as much as they are tools for you to approach the opponent, right? And to use for pressure. Now one other thing about them that is so good is that they are tremendous once the opponent, once the opponent is low on drive, right? Once Guile here is low on drive, and even if he's like in chip damage, but yes, like at 1 bar, at like the opponent got like 1 bar, they are amazing because they can chip at your opponent drive, right? And especially like I said in like blocking situation because of level 1 supers and invulnerability and all of that, they are amazing to set up like burnout situations, right? And once the opponent is in burnout, I mean, you have seen it, right? You have seen how a character like DJ, for example, let's put Guile in burnout because he can totally lock down Guile, right? Let's have him the other one, right? Right. All of this is like pretty much free chip, and Guile have to make a hard read on my normal. If he tried to like super level 1 supers through the gap here, he really can't, right? And like again with a character like DJ, let's say for example that Guile here got the bar, right? You know how he can throw like an EX fireball, and this will allow him like an in. Like he gets an in from that, and if you happen to get the hit, like DJ can do massive damage from this instant. So fireballs in this game are tremendous. They allow you to control the screen in a way that's very difficult for characters with no anti-fireball tools. Also, especially like Sonic Boom, that is it's just really good. You can use them as meaty tools that are safe. You can use them to checkmate your opponent in drive situations. They are so good. Yes, keep away with the exception of Guile, like with his boom zoning and perfect. Aside of that, and JP, keep away isn't amazing, but fireballs in general, they are totally are. And like I said, most of the top tier characters, they got fireball. There are like other strategies that are like completely messed up, right? Like I think we all know how a character like Juri can set up her like light store and then use that to get in, right? And like she can set up like these situations where she does something like this, like you're waiting to block or parry the projectile, but then she drive rush forward and throw you. Like this is a level of screen control that makes fireball characters very good in this game. I feel like the only one that doesn't really benefit out of it that much is Ryu. simply because Ryu's fireball is designed in the more traditional sense, like the speeds of the fireball, they don't play into the get in method. Ryu's more of the traditional way, and I feel like that's why maybe the fireball zoning is kind of understated. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. What are your thoughts on fireballs? Do you agree that they are very good? Do you think the game need more anti-fireball tools just like Street Fighter 5, or do you think we are at a good spot? Would love to hear your thoughts about all of this in the comment section below. I will be leaving a link to the Patreon, Discord, Twitter and Twitch pages in the description. Thank you so much for watching and stay safe.